Hi, this is Sue. Today I'm going to talk about transitioning into the bridle part 3. Now, I've got a little horse here who's, I think he's about 7, and he has been to other trainers over his lifetime. To our knowledge, he's not been put in the bridle before. The horse arrived very anxious, and by anxious I mean when we rode him in the snaffle bit, he was very chompy, curled his top lip up, very, very active in the mouth. So we had his teeth checked, teeth done, and the owners wanted this horse put in the bridle, so that's what we've done. He hasn't had a lot in the bridle, but funnily enough, he got quieter as we worked with him and took the pressure off him, which we did a lot of that on the ground, and made him relax. When he first arrived, he was 9-0 around the round pen, just so fast, and you know, worried, obviously. So we calmed all that down. We've kind of got him to a place where he's a lot more relaxed mentally, and he still every now and then will have that little anxious moment, but we're getting through that. So I'm just going to show you this horse because some of you at home may have a horse like this that is anxious. It's no point trying to beat that out of them. You can't. If they're anxious, they're anxious. They just need to be more trusting and just get more confidence in the rider. So again, that's our mission on this horse, is to, 1, put him in the bridle, and 2, try and maintain that relaxation. And it's, you know, hurry up to go slow thing, where, you know, we're not trying to hurry anything here. We're just trying to get his confidence and get him to relax his mouth, relax his mind. So that's what we're going to do just now, just a short clip, just to show you. And again, he's new into the bridle, so I'm going to use 2 hands again. So again, if you look at this horse's mouth, you'll see every now and then he'll get a little anxious. And I'm again going one-handed, but I'm helping with 2. And if I turn him, I'm direct reining him here, but I am also pushing with that outside rein and a little bit of outside leg, just to push him and follow the rein around. Just get him relaxing, so that he's accepting all of this and there's no pressure. Obviously we'll have to up the pressure at some point, but for now it's all about just chill out. He raises his head up, just going to squeeze first, draw him down, and then set him loose. Squeeze first, draw him down, go back to one hand, set him loose. We've got some distractions going on, so he's going to raise his neck. He needs to concentrate on us. And I'm just making my circle smaller. And again, a little bit of neck rein in the bridle. And he's still got a little bit of activity in his mouth, but it's not too bad. Now I'm going to change direction. So again, I'm just going to help him with a direct rein, followed by a neck rein here. Again, come back to the centre. When you're trying to get a horse one-handed in the bridle, try and go back to centre. So don't rely on 2 hands. Use the second hand if you need to, but then go back. And I'm using a little bit of bending around my inside leg here. He loses concentration. So that's just a little bit about an anxious horse. You know, take your time because it will pay benefits. You can't rush them. There will come a point where we've got to step it up, but for right now, he's got to comply. I don't like them standing still with their neck up in the air either. I think he's got to learn when he stops, he needs to stay down here. When he stops, he's on my territory, he's still got to stay there. He can relax on his own when he's done. So for those of you, just to finish off, for those of you that are starting to put your horse in the bridle one-handed, I think I've shown you in previous videos, this is how I hold the reins, just with my fingers around this rein in the bridle. Okay, so we're going one-handed in the bridle, and what it does is it actually allows you to have it almost a direct rein here if you need, and if you need to fix it the other way, you've got this rein, so you can fix it with this rein. So again, but always go back to centre. Don't forget to go back to centre. Fix, correct, go back to centre. Let your horse make the mistake first, then fix it, go back to centre. If you need to use your other hand, fix it, go back to centre. Okay, so don't do this, and I see a lot of people do this in clinics and lessons. Don't open your wrist. Don't do this, because what it does, it puts more pressure on your outside rein, and that's not what we want. All right, so take your hand with the knuckles up this way. So you're not having to twist, sorry, the fly's about, twist your wrist. Take it across, 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 across. And try not to take your hand out too wide either, okay? Try and keep your little box here, and they've got a little box there that's acceptable and what's not acceptable. And just do this with your hand if you need this way, but don't turn your wrist up. Hope that helps.